Guys, this next guy needs no introduction. Ladies and gentlemen, the professor, Mr. Chris Martin. Chris Martin!
Big oil spill in the Gulf of Mexico. I finally figured out what BP stands for. Rocks problem. Apparently my plan to cap the well with Terrapillion is not practical. It's the biggest oil slick to hit Louisiana since Little Richard's hair. Can't wait for the oil battered shrimp specials at Red Lobster. So there's a shocking new book by Kitty Kelly out on Oprah Winfrey. I don't have any problem with Oprah Winfrey and Gayle King. However, I do draw the line at Oprah Winfrey and John Tesh. That's just wrong and unnatural. Too soon? I can forgive Steven Seagal for having sex slaves. However, I'm still working on not having a grudge for Black Dawn, Pistol Whipped, Urban Justice, Forced to Kill, and not to mention his entire musical career. So they have, you can now get Avatar sheet cakes and cupcakes at Kroger. I'm so glad that director James Cameron decided not to trivialize his movie's message about the evils of predatory capitalism. That one died. That's flatter than a cupcake. So, I traveled in a hot tub time machine, and all I got was a lousy Morlock and a rash. Has anyone bought an iPad yet? Progress, technology. It used to be you could replicate the experience of a $10 transistor radio with a $1,000 PC and streaming audio. Now you can duplicate the experience of a $20 book with a $500 iPad in the iBook store. And if you have a dog or cat, you can duplicate the experience of a $5 chew toy. Man, I gotta stop channeling Andy Rooney. So KFC has a new sandwich called the Double Down. It's cheese, mayonnaise, bacon between two slabs of fried chicken. Would you like fries or a defibrillator with that? CIA Director Leon Panetta says we're making progress against Al-Qaeda. No word on whether it's going to have any effect on the running bet between Fidel Castro and Osama bin Laden as to which one is going to die in bed first. So we had a mining disaster in West Virginia, claimed the lives of 29 people. It's refreshing to have a Richmond company killing people with something other than tobacco. The U.S. Treasury Department has redesigned the $100 bill. One innovation, they come pre-folded, which makes for easier insertion into the G-strings of strippers. That's why we write on the hand, people. Okay, Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber. For years, I thought that one of the Jonas Brothers was the Antichrist. And it's really tough to have to adjust to the possibility that it might actually be Justin Bieber. Kim Kardashian says she has Bieber fever, which is terrible because I thought she just had herpes. So I'm really bored, I'm really tired of those you might be a redneck jokes. I'm starting a new riff, a new meme. You might be a Hooters waitress. You might be a Hooters waitress if you have large breasts and wear orange shorts. You might be a Hooters waitress if you have large breasts and serve chicken wings. Okay, it was meta when I wrote it. So we're not really confronting the real issues that face America in the 21st century. For example, we know that the Wu-Tangs have a clan, but what about the Ting-Tings? I wrote some Yo Mama jokes. Did everybody have a great Mother's Day? Yo Mama's so fat, She trampled Kirstie Alley in the buffet line at Golden Corral. Your mama's so fat she thinks the early bird special is gathering of vultures. Your mama's so fat she broke the string on her yo-yo diet. Your mama's so fat she's being towed out into the Gulf of Mexico and lowered onto the BP oil well spill out. Your mama's so fat the final episode of Lost reveals that she is the island.
Good one. That's a good one.
Your mama's so fat and ugly that there's no room in the alphabet for the letter F, so now she's Gugly instead of Fugly. Your mama's so ugly, Neanderthals refuse to mate with her ancestors. Your mama's so ugly, Catholic priests refused to molest her when she was a child. Your mama's so ugly, Sarah Palin thought she was a moose and shot her. Your mama's so ugly, Dick Cheney shot her in the face and improved her looks. Your mama's so ugly, your mama had so many STDs, she now has an entire wing at the Center for Disease Control. My name is Chris Martin, and that's my time. Thank you very much.